Good morning. Day 3 on the cruise going to Catalina Island. Here's a overview of the menu that they had. We went to the main dining room just to try it out. Got our fruit plates, some breakfast, our bread plate as well, and they sat us next to all these different people on essentially what felt like this really long table. And that's why I'm voicing over it right now, is just because we didn't really get any good shots. It didn't feel like we could really record with them literally being elbows reach next to us. There was also some kids and stuff sitting next to us, but overall great. Got to have some food, got to see outside, see the water.
Josh and I are here on our 4-day cruise to Catalina Island and Ensenada, and today's day today's day 3, and we're here not doing anything today, so we're probably just going to take the drone out, which we need to remember to pack, and see if we can get any shots of the island or the cruise ship. But it is kind of weird weather today, so I'm not sure. It does say that there's a chance of thunderstorms, so obviously we can't fly the drone if that's the case, but hopefully it clears up and we're able to do it, and then we'll get some cool footage for you guys. Here we are on the tender boat. We've got a nice little seat all to ourselves. We'll see how long that lasts, but it looks so pretty. Like, I don't know if you can see, not really, you just kind of see like people, but once we get closer to the island we're gonna get some shots of it, and it looks really cool, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
And it looks like the sun's starting to come out, so that's good. Alright, see you soon.
The island is so pretty from here. You can see all the boats and shops. And in the distance you can even see the casino that isn't a casino. More on that later. But the weather is beautiful. Can't wait to show you more of the island. If you can see it, there's a white bell tower in the distance that was just going off. So
It's pretty cool.
it's 12:14, 12:15.
It's a weird time to go off.
So yeah, it's a weird time, but it just was. It's pretty interesting. So here's the harbor. Whenever you come in, there's a little playground area. And it looks like sand volleyball and stuff.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Basketball court.
This is like right off of the
Housing?
ship too, so
Yeah.
this one.
This is the direct quote. And then this is the safer work version. Wow. So this is like a cool little cove that they have over here that you can climb up into and take some pictures in.
Yeah, some people were doing it a minute ago. It looks really cool. If I had better shoes, I'd be up there. A lot of people are renting these golf carts. We found a place that does it. No reservations. It's $60 an hour in case you were wanting to do it. He is the man with the plan right now. The great place to fly a drone, if you have one, and you want to bring it to Catalina Island, is right here on the harbor. Like, there's a little pier sort of situation where people fish. Not a lot of people here, so it was really great. Oh, this is about to land right there on top of y'all. As I say that, people honk underneath. But the whole time we've been here, nobody's really been on the pier, so yeah, there's our little guy.
Catalina wine mixer in June.
Do you see that somewhere?
Yeah, it's a sign.
Oh yeah, it's a thing.
It's an actual thing. So cool. It's like mesmerizing to watch. I feel like I would love to do this for like a job. Okay, so the bell tower. Dang it, we just missed it. It's 2 o'clock and it just rang, so it's actually on time. Like, it makes sense this time. So this time. But there's so many like little souvenir shops, and we went through like most of them, and they're all like different. You know. Well, I mean, like, there's the same magnets, which is what we were looking for. The magnets are basically the same, but like all the shirts and stuff are different. And there's one shop that's like superior to the rest of them, but it definitely costs more money. And I can't remember the name of it, so I don't know if I'm sharing this information. It's a cool fountain. I wonder if there's any coins in there, if people toss money. Let's go look, let's go look. That's not a thing as much. Like,
nope.
Whenever we were younger, every fountain you would ever go to and see was full of coins.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
It's a cute little shopping area. Even if you don't have like an excursion, there's not really much to do other than shop, but if you're fine with that.
I mean, honestly, getting one of those little golf carts and just cruising around the island would be cool.
Seems like the way to go.
Just seeing the houses and the, cliffs and everything.
Yeah. And for the record, these are the shops you want to go to. All of these over here. This is a really good one. We were going to try out maybe like Luau Larry's, but I don't know. I think we're just going to go back to the ship and eat free food because it doesn't look that good. Like, if you're really into oysters maybe, but we're not. Yeah. These are cool shops too. This one was my favorite of all the shops. It had the most unique, nice quality stuff. I have a leftover bill. You know how like whenever you go to vacation and you get like a t-shirt from the local area, it's always like low quality t-shirt. It says the area on it, so you're like, yeah, this will work. That's most of this stuff, but that would have really good quality stuff. Josh got himself a shirt, a Catalina wine mixer shirt. There's Luau Larry's. That's the place everyone goes to apparently. They say it's really good. Some homemade ice cream if you're in the mood.
Sit down lunch on the ship.
Is that happening? I don't think it is.
We can see.
Yeah, we'll check and see. I don't think it's happening though. I'm gonna move to walk in the shade because if you remember from yesterday, we are very pink Pretty pink people. This seems like a nice little area. Oh, it's a hotel. The Pavilion Hotel. That's why. Looks nice.
How much is this one?
Oh, look at that guitar. It doesn't look playable. Catalina pottery. I know that this tile style is really popular here. So I wonder if you could get, ooh, look at this. Some like vinegars and stuff. This looks really good. Look at this. Pretzel nuggets. All of this looks really good. This right here is the shop where Josh got his Catalina wine mixer shirt. It's really cheap. This is probably the cheapest shop we found. Which is interesting because it's like the closest from the cruise port. But that shirt was only like 18 bucks. And it's right there. I don't know if you can see it in the bottom right over there. Catalina wine mixer. We found 0 bottles of wine while we were here though.
Yeah. How can you have a wine mixer if nobody sells wine?
Right? I'm sure there's wine. We just weren't looking in the right places. Souvenir shops were not the place to go. This cool little basketball court, a water fountain. Right, well, we had a good time while we were here. We can now officially say that we've been to Catalina Island. We can add another place to our list. We're getting back on the ship to get lunch. Alright, so we decided to come to Playmakers. The Windjammer was closing in 5 minutes whenever we got back on the ship, so it took us a little bit longer than we thought it would to get back on. That's fine, we just came here to Playmakers. So what we're looking at getting, you can pause this if you want to read more. But I'm thinking about getting the onion ring tower, because it's really good.
Yeah.
The Playmaker burger, because it's really good. And the campfire cookie, because it's really good. Those are our favorite things from the Odyssey. What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about doing the Playmaker burger as well. And then, man, those nachos are really good too.
They were just like
so we're
only on the top.
so we're the jalapeno poppers. And the wings were real tasty.
Yeah.
So I'm still thinking.
Alright. We'll be back. We got the onion ring tower.
It looks so
Excited.
good.
It's very hot. So this is a mayo with horseradish, and this is ranch. I'm gonna go for. Let's see if I can pull these apart first of all. This one, horseradish mayo. Okay. We also got the Major League wings. Last time we got the minor league, they were not hot enough, so we're gonna try the Major League, which they are hot physically for sure. So let's see. Steal some ranch. Very good. A perfect level of spiciness. This is the way to go. These are really good.
All right, here is the Playmakers burger.
Original Playmakers burger with Playmakers fries. We've already had this. We know it's good. So we're ready to like dig in. And then next we're probably gonna get the campfire cookie. Spoilers. Good. Just like last time. Very creamy. Mayonnaise stuff on it. It has like lettuce, tomato, pickle, everything you want on a burger. Alright, so now we've got what we came here for, the campfire cookie, which is amazing. We already know it. Look at it. We can tell it's amazing. It's gonna be the best thing in the world. Oh, so like
So gooey.
So gooey. Look at that. It's really hot. But so good. So sweet. beans in it. It's awesome.
This is why I love the balcony. Is these amazing views, and while the sun isn't showing because the cloud cover, it really is beautiful.
And we just saw whales. Sort of. We saw their spouts.
Yeah.
But we didn't get to see them. They didn't breach or like flip their tails or anything like that. But we saw they existed. They were out there.
And that was only because we were able to get up and see some of the spouts because of the balcony. Otherwise, we would have completely missed it.
So always get a balcony is the moral of the story.
Always get a balcony. Alright, well, we're about to get ready and then go to dinner. So we'll see you guys there.
Alright, so we're here at dinner. And what's interesting is the line for people without reservations is just those people right there. But then the line for people with reservations down the hallway. Alright, so we got our table here at the main dining room. We're kind of in the center again. Not a bad seat. Nobody's next to us right now. Hopefully it stays like that and it'll be nice and private.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I like having the pillar right here because it's almost like a barrier.
Yeah, so no one can sit over there, so it's nice. But the menu tonight is a taste of the Caribbean, hence Josh's shirt. And there's a lot of good menu options tonight, so we're going to try a couple of them and let you know what we think.
We just came back from Jamaica and tried their jerk chicken, so we'll see how it compares to the ships.
Yeah, so we were just in Jamaica recently, and we got some like jerk sauce while we were there and have made jerk chicken with it since, and that was also really good. So we'll see.
The bar's pretty high.
So while playing around with his silverware, Josh noticed something. Check it out.
The end of this knife is slightly magnetized.
That knife is like magnetized. Thank you. Thank you. Keep doing it. But yeah, it's like a magnet somehow. It's so weird. Wonder if mine's like that too. Probably not. Nope, just his knife is special. I don't know. That's so weird. We forgot that the camera eats first. So the first thing we got, I got the pork bow tacos. And Josh has one of them. And then
Onion soup as well, yeah?
yes.
Onion soup too? Okay.
Thank you. And then Josh got the coconut shrimp, and then we both got a French onion soup again. So our thoughts on this soup is it's still really good. It's not quite as good as it was yesterday, but it is still really good. Still my favorite thing to get on any ship is the French onion soup. The cheese does not look appetizing. I'll just be real, but it's still really good. It's still cheese. The pork bow tacos, Josh really enjoyed it. I thought they were a little too sweet for my taste. They were just like pure sweetness, and there was a lot of that like sweet sauce on it. But they weren't bad. They're just too sweet for me. But a lot of people really like these, so don't not get them. And then Josh got the coconut shrimp. Did you like that?
The coconut shrimp were good. Less coconut than I was expecting. The more just kind of like battered shrimp with a little bit of coconut.
Yeah, so not very coconutty, but
Pretty good.
still good. Alright, so I got the tiger shrimp, and Josh got the jerk chicken.
Plantains and rice and beans.
Yeah, it has plantains, rice and beans, and then that's festival. That's what I was telling you that we should have got while we were in festival. That's what we should have got while we were in Jamaica. It's like a hush puppy. Do you like it? Was it?
It's like bread.
Yeah, it's just bread. But yeah. So that was really cool. We heard some like horns go off. And we weren't really sure what was happening. We thought like, what's going on? And then like out of nowhere, they all just came out and started dancing. Anyway, so and like right in the middle of food too. Yeah, and then they had us get up and dance the Macarena. So that's interesting.
I've seen
just like mid dinner.
where they come out and do stuff and
Yeah.
do dance.
And you can join if you want, but you don't have to. But yeah,
This
they were.
was like, no, all the guests stand up. You're dancing.
Anyway, so an update on the food. The tiger shrimp is really good. I will say that the sides are kind of lackluster. I mean, it's just like sliced asparagus and some plain white rice. But the shrimp itself is really good. And I'm not that hungry, so it was great. It was light dinner. Josh said that the jerk chicken is good. It's just not spicy at all, and we like it. We like it pretty spicy. So, but other than that, really good, right? Has a good jerk seasoning and everything like that. Does it taste Jamaican? And
It tastes Jamaican-y. Usually whenever you have the jerk chicken, it's been marinated for a while, so it just seeps through.
yeah, it just wasn't marinated well.
This, they're on the ship, they're trying to cook it really fast, so the skin has the flavor and everything. It's not soaked all the way through. All the chicken has that delicious jerk marinade in it.